Welcome everyone, this is Hypnoser and today I'd like to mention the concept of purity. Concept that might feel noble at first glance, but doesn't have to be. When we think about purity, we think of something like pure water in the mountains or living in a monastery or in some Buddhist monk place to aim for purity of the soul. Now, that seems noble, but fixation on purity might have negative consequences. We've seen that during World War II, we've seen that in Harry Potter series when Lord Voldemort wanted only pure people to access magic. So, while purity can give us better quality in certain areas, it might also lead to unexpected consequences. In the previous episode, we talked about Prince Charming and how his promise was not fulfilled, and because his promise was not fulfilled by the system, he was disappointed. Isn't it like the Prince Charming wanted too pure world for the possibilities it offered? And I leave you with this question, this unanswered question, and I'll let each one of you get the answer. What does it mean to build a better castle? Is it just building, or is it also about the people who live inside it and around it? What is more important? For me personally, I'd say that both concepts are equally important, and both need to be taken care of. However, as before, I'll let you decide. What are the qualities of a perfect castle? Maybe I'll cover that in philosophy series as well. There is a risk that the guy who wanted purity is himself not exactly pure, but tries to hide it for others not to lose hope in the concept of purity. We've seen that many times before in our history. Purity itself is a great mystery. Noble concept on one hand and darkness on the other. Where does it lead? I'll leave you with that question as well. Can body live without a spirit? Can spirit live without a body? Science doesn't know a definitive answer to that question. It puzzled many people over the years. You might try answering that question, but this is one of those questions that seems to be too difficult to answer. If you've made it this far into the video, thanks a lot for getting there. I'm one of those guys which seem to be confused in the universe, the vastness of space. But perhaps we should be confused. Maybe that's the order of things. Maybe that's the way things always were. Even if you're confused, keep on going. Take a look at the stars one more time from a slightly different perspective. Where is up? Where is down? Is the image correct? I guess it is. But wait a second. I said wait a second, because maybe this is a correct perspective. Maybe this is up. Who knows? Or maybe perspective is totally different. When we look at different scale, the larger scale, up and down loses its meaning. We don't know what it means, but we have to live with it. Does that remind you something? Yes, good old Towers of Infinity, where I defined the universe, or maybe the latest episode where I defined the shape of the world. So, in multi-dimensional space, positioning is very relative. We are relative. We always were. Anyway, thanks again, and we see each other in the next episode.